It's definitely a step up, that's for sure. The competition is amazing. There's not one bad driver out there. They're all the top guys in the world, and it definitely pushes my driving up to its maximum. You have no choice. If not, you're going to look bad out there. So we make sure that we drive to the fullest that we can. Atlanta, it was, I guess, a little bit of a rush for us to get down there. Just parts came in a little later, they were delayed, and it was basically a couple long nights before that. And we went out testing before that back at home. We got maybe 2 laps before we had some minor issues. We had to go back to the shop. So basically those were the only 2 laps we did before coming down to Atlanta with a new setup this year. We get out there, bad luck has it, we get sent the wrong batch of fuel. So the first practice day was basically a write-off for us. The car was misfiring all day trying to figure out what it was. We made it work. We kind of got the car running to where we were comfortable. And in the last practice lap before qualifying, all of a sudden our left rear spindle just decided to break on us. We missed our first qualifying lap, and we basically put the car down with a eyeball alignment in the back, trying to just get out there trying to qualify. And as soon as we went out back to try and do a donut, see if the car was good, it broke again. It was definitely disappointing for us, the outcome. It's not the outcome we wanted, but the team, we basically jumped together. We basically said we got to do it, we got to get a good showing in Palm Beach. So basically everybody stepped up. We felt good. We knew the car was going to be good. We got there Thursday, a couple minor bugs. There was a shop down there that let us use their dyno for a couple hours, and that's when we actually found out that it was bad fuel that we had got. We rushed everything back to the track, basically a couple hours of sleep, and I think we only, Thursday practice, we only got, I believe, maybe 4 laps in, and then the car just wasn't igniting the way we liked it to. Once we got to qualifying, the car just worked like we know it could. I basically definitely connected with the car. Everything was just so fluid. After we heard on the radio from the spotter where we qualified, it was basically, that just made the issues that we had in Atlanta, basically made everything disappear. We were just on cloud 9, that's for sure. We were pumped up. At first we're just thinking yeah, we qualified 5th, this is awesome, we're going, we can do this. And then next drivers meeting, and then we finally realized, we're like, what? We're paired up against, one of the best in the series, Tyler McQuarrie, race car driver. He's amazing at what he does, and it's just the luck we would get, from it. That being said, we knew we could put up a fight, and that we did. We did what we could. At the end of the day, it just wasn't quite enough to compete against him. I've been working on the car, making sure the car is set up for wall. Definitely a track that we've heard from everybody is, if you go a little too hard or a little offline, it basically takes your car. And we've seen that in the past, but it's one of those things in the back of our mind. We know that, we got to be in the top of our game for wall. Never driven the track is definitely, it's intimidating, that's for sure. Round 4 was not what we were hoping for. We did what we could. We're going to bring the car home, bring it back to the shop, and make sure everything's ironed out for the car, and then hopefully we can get to Texas and Irwindale and showcase what we can do.